Being the queen of Halloween, I get asked a lot, like what's the scariest thing that ever happened to me, and scariest I've ever been was that time I went and got tested for HIV. I was so scared I never went back for the results.
You know what the most scared I've ever been? I watched The Hills Have Eyes when I was like 13 or 14 at my friend's house, and I didn't sleep for weeks, and like it still terrifies me.
I don't know, when I was in my car accident and I almost died. That was kind of scary. Every time I'm in a car, I'm petrified.
Every moment before I walked onto the main stage of RuPaul's Drag Race for the runway, or during that time while I was filming Drag Race, I actually thought I had anal warts, but it turns out it was just a skin tag and fell off in the shower.
When I first topped, I thought the guy's son was going to keep walking in to the locker room at Wet n Wild.
I get stage fright all the time, but stage fright is good for you. It means that you care. So being nervous before you go on stage is good.
I was at the river with my family. I was told not to go past a certain point, but you know, of course, I went past that certain point, and I didn't know how to swim, and I was sure to God that I was going to die that day. I was about 7, 8. I was floundering in the water, and I was just absolutely certain this is how I die at 8 years old. And my aunt swam out and saved me.
Do you know what sleep paralysis is? I get sleep paralysis. So sleep paralysis, when you wake up, you're awake but you can't move. You can't do anything. You can't scream. All you can do is blink and breathe. That's the only thing you can do. So you're kind of just laying there and you want to like scream or say something. I was having a nightmare and sleep paralysis in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And I had this dream that this witch opened the door and came into my bedroom, and I could not get up. And I was screaming, and then I woke up, but I still thought she was there. So I was like trying to scream, and then you start by like trying to like wiggle your toes or your fingers, and then eventually you gain your mechanisms back. All you can do is breathe and blink. You can't turn your head. It is so creepy. In Spanish, they say the devil's sitting on your chest.
I was in Ibiza, I was in my bed, all my friends had gone out to the club and I had partied a little hard, so I decided to stay home. And I heard a clambering down the end of the hall, and I thought, it's just your brain, calm down, there's nobody in the apartment. And then I saw a flashlight coming down the hall, and I thought, oh my God. And I thought, you have two choices. The person can come into the room and shine the torch, the flashlight, into your face and see you scared and crying, or you could do this. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking animal! And the person dropped all of their stuff and they ran. And there was like laptops and passports and everything that they just like dropped and ran. And I hid under the bed crying for the next 15 minutes until I was like calling my friends like, The moral of the story is, although I may be rumored to be the fishiest drag queen ever to appear on RuPaul's Drag Race, I have a masculine side. G'day, cunt.
If you want to see more content just like this, go to Moovz and search under #Queens. #Queens!